Welcome back everybody, Automotive Inc. Today we're going to do a quick video on how to change your cabin air filter on your Subaru Forester. This should work on any of the models that have a cabin air filter. Now you can either ask the dealer if you have one, or you can check for yourself. It's super easy to do. Take a few seconds and I will link one specifically for this on. So some of the models have a cabin air filter which help filtrate extra dust, dander, stinky, whatever. So if you like the ones with a little bit of odor, then you can do that. But before we get going, make sure you smash the subscribe button, helps the small channel out, notification bell, and thumbs up at the end of the video. And head over to the channel and type in Subaru or whatever your heart desires. I probably got a video on it. So first things first, empty out your illustrious glove box. So if you don't have a lot of stuff in there, it's easiest to pull this little tab off. You're going to squeeze these little prongs together. This is like a little shock absorber thing if you want. You'll be able to do this with probably two hands. I'm videoing, so you can always lift it up just to ease it coming off. So I'm going to use both hands to squeeze that. All right, it's not overly tight, but you will need two hands just to kind of lift that up. Push this out at the same time. It has a little cone type squeeze thing on it. Once you get there, you got two catches, one on each side. They're covered with felt. So you're going to squeeze both sides of the glove box. That's going to get it past the little grooves for the glove box itself. Then you can drop this bad boy out and off. It won't just hang there, so set it aside so you don't scratch the front of it up. Underneath here is your cover for that. If you want to access that, this says up, so when you reinstall it, do the same thing. You're going to squeeze these tabs here on both sides, and then your filter itself will then slide out. You'll want to pull it down slightly, but even after 8,000 miles, you can see that this stuff is being saved from getting shoved through your HVAC system, and it's just really good to clean it. If you have access to an air compressor, because you can see your fan there, it's keeping all of this crap from getting in there. So we can still see it, but see through it, but you can see how much crap has came out of that. Now, if you want to blow it out, you can. It is a one-piece assembly, so it's going to be a whole assembly when you purchase it, but I'll link it down below. You can, if you don't have access to an air compressor, you're not ready to quite get rid of it, you can slap it against something, get some of the dust out, and then that will be it. If you can blow it out, you might get some more miles in it. But to reinstall, start with the face of it tilting down and out, and then once it gets up to there, it's going to snap in, one and done. This can cost you over $100 at the dealer to do with the part and the time and labor, and really it's not that bad. To reinstall, hold your glove box right here. Now that little shock thing for the catch, you're going to want to pull that forward before you get it going. It needs to be on the front side of the little prong tab. Now once you have it lined up, guys, I would go ahead and suggest clipping your little shock absorber thing back on there. And then these catches do have felt on them. I would go ahead and squeeze the side of the box again like this, so that way that cover doesn't get ripped, that little piece of felt doesn't get ripped off. And then you can just slide it up in there and you'll hear it catch. So as it goes up, it will lock into its little tabs. As long as you have everything seated right on the lower hinges, it's going to seal shut. Then once it catches, you're good to go. So you can open it. That little shock piston thing is a piece of plastic, but it helps lower it nice and safe. And there you guys go. That is how to change your cabin air filter. Again, link below to get it off the Zon, and you will get it done. I appreciate you guys always stopping by. Again, make sure you sub. Helps out a small channel. Catch you on the next one.